All right, here's a good one that I've never really showed off to you guys. This is my Squier standard Lefty. This is like one of those guitars and that's kind of prized that's cherished, I should say, in my collection. This one was a gift from a good buddy, um, Pato Loco, Crazy Duck. So he blessed me with the sax. I ended up buying another Lefty from him, another Squier, the Sunburst, with but this one definitely has a special place in my heart, and it cranks. I mean, this one's completely stock. I haven't done anything to this one. No switches, no pickups, nothing. I think this guitar sounds and plays perfect the way it is. It's an old Squier standard. I can't remember the year. So it's got the solid saddles. I think these are steel. These are still zinc. Standard wiring. Everything's upside down. So what I ended up doing was flipping it right-handed, and I added a tusk nut to it. I think this was a tusk nut. Yeah, it is. It's a actually, I don't remember. I think I might have added a tusk nut to it, but yeah, everything else is stock on the guitar. I want to say it's like 1990 something. I'm not sure. I'll have to date it again using the serial number. But the Squier standards, you can tell the Squier standards from the others because the Squier standards come with a 2-point bridge as opposed to six screws. It just has the 2-post. But yeah, let's listen to this guitar. This guitar, of course, sounds really good clean, but it also sounds amazing dirty. Let's see. It's a bridge pickup. Everything's upside down on this guitar, right? So the only obviously this has that whole Jimi Hendrix vibe to it. And so I really love that a lot. Big Hendrix fan. So Crazy Duck and I were chit-chatting one day and talking about Hendrix and all this other stuff. But anyway, this ended up showing up at my house. So that was a heck of a surprise. So, but everything's upside down. It's got that whole Hendrix vibe to it. And everything's upside down except the strings. I flipped everything right-handed as far as strings are concerned. I did the intonation. I swapped the nut. But the controls are still volume, tone, and tone. And so is the pickup selector, right? So this is the bridge pickup. Normally on a regular guitar, the bridge pickup would be on the bottom. Second position, middle, fourth, and then neck position, right? So in this guitar, everything's backwards. So it's bridge pickup, second position, the middle pickup, the neck in the middle, and the neck pickup. So it is the neck pickup, but it's upside down. So anyway, so even though it's got that whole Hendrix vibe to it, you gotta twist everything kind of backwards to get everything. So you gotta, when you're playing, sometimes you whack the volume knob or the tone knobs or something. So every once in a while you check them. So, or reposition your hand to play in a weird position. And I'm always kind of cognizant of not to whack into anything while I'm playing. All right, let's go. This is bridge pickup. There's a bridge pickup. Second position. This is the quack position. So that's the bridge pickup and the middle pickup together. They call it the quack because of that weird kind of out of phase sound to it. again. It's got that nasally honk to it. Let me lower the volume. Here's the middle pickup. Here's the neck and the middle. And the neck. Back to the bridge. Neck. Bridge. A couple things. Another thing I wanted to mention. For some weird reason, these Squier standards. Though this particular one, this has like a soft V. Has like a soft V profile. It has a thin neck, like a thin C profile neck, and then the back of the neck has like a very, very, very soft V. So like the neck goes from like a C shape to like this kind of very, very soft V as you go towards the headstock. So kind of that V shape fits in your hand really nicely. So very comfortable neck to play. Pickups are real responsive to your pick attack. So you can get a lot of grit and grease. They're articulate, really clear, and I didn't want to mess with any of the mojo the way I got the guitar. I don't know if it's just my imagination or what, but I know this pickup is a little bit different because of the way it's angled. You can get a little less high end, so it doesn't get as brittle on the top end. This bridge. So it doesn't have that real sharp, shrill that Strats are sometimes notorious for. There's the second position. This is all the way up. Middle. Fourth. Neck. Okay. You can't see it in the because I'm sitting in my room my room now with the with just lamps on, so can't see it. But if it were sunny outside, you see that the guitar has a really, really nice, very, very light sparkle paint finish. Really pretty black. But anyway, just wanted to share this one because this one I definitely treasure this one. You know, it's a great player. It's like I said, it's got that whole Hendrix vibe to it. And And after I got it, like I said, I think there was a little issue with the nut, so I replaced the nut, and that's about it. But the guitar plays amazing. Sounds great. If you can get used to the controls being under your forearm and just making sure you don't whack anything out of place from where you put it. It's a different sounding Strat than any other Strat I've heard. Middle. Neck and middle. Neck. That neck pickup is killer. And here's back to the bridge. In between position. So, yeah, killer axe, man. Killer axe. Has the original tremolo. Yeah, it's not much else. Nothing special on the back. You know, it's this guitar came to me super clean. There's nothing on this guitar. The guitar is in mint condition. So, thank you to my buddy Crazy Duck. I gotta have a chit chat with him one day. We got some things to work out, but he's a good dude. He's got a good heart, and I'm really grateful. So I miss him. You know, haven't talked to you in a long time. So hit me up, or I'll hit you up. And thanks again for that great Hendrix Strat. We're both big Hendrix fans, and there she is. There's the Lefty headstock. Let's see. Kind of rosewood fretboard and stock pickups. I actually, honestly, I don't even know what's in here because I haven't pulled off the pick guard yet, but I'm thinking these are the stock pickups. I have another Squier standard, and the pickups look the same. What I do notice about these is that the G and the D magnets are, they're staggered, but they're they're equal height. I'm not sure if the rest of the single coil sets that I've seen are like that, but anyway, I think these are the stock pickups. Whatever they are, they're gonna stay in here because they sound killer. And it has the stock volume tone, the 5-way. Yeah, Squier standard. I'll date it one day and post whatever date this is, but I don't think they make them anymore. But great guitar. All right, so peace.